While I was at the store, I bumped into a bunch of random stools that look like food. There was Oreos, bagels, burgers, a bunch. And well, I couldn't leave empty-handed, so I grabbed one. I gotta say, it is pretty well done, and I don't know if I'm gonna be getting another one of these, but I might go back for that Oreo. It's pretty cool. And so anyways, that is the reason for this video today. We're gonna be checking out some of my food Funko Pops, and I think it's gonna be fun because I have a lot of interesting ones. And you know what? Let's just start right away with the burger that I have in my collection, the Big Boy Burger. This is one that I've actually talked about a good amount because it was a digital release, then turned into an actual pop. If you guys don't know, Big Boy is a restaurant in Burbank, California, and I guess the Funko guys are a big fan of it, especially because one of the first products they ever did was that Big Boy Wacky Wobbler. It's a bit different from a pop, it's a little bit more realistic, and anyways, they are so cool, and so I thought it'd be great to talk about this one today, especially because I picked up a giant burger. I've also thought about this for a while, but now that they've made the Big Boy Burger, I wonder if they could do a bunch of other foods like this, because they've done a McDonald's burger, so could they do like, I don't know, something from Burger King or Wendy's? That could be fun. Now everybody, we've got one of my favorite candies. This one here is the Jolly Rancher, and it's the hard Jolly Ranchers, not those other weird gummy ones. There's something about those ones that I really enjoy, like the texture as well as the flavor. The watermelon are my favorite. And what I enjoy about this here, and I think it's such a great way to do it, is that Funko did an entire bag of them, but if you look in his hand, he actually has a little, I'm guessing it would be cherry. It doesn't say, but maybe, you know what, it could be cherry or watermelon. It's kind of in between. Also, they've never turned these into pops, but Funko did make plush of them. It's all of the different fruit from Jolly Ranchers, and I think they ended up doing like 2 or 3 different ones. I don't own them in the collection. I probably should pick them up, but if they could ever turn those into pops, I think that would be amazing, because this didn't release that long ago. I mean, come on, it'd be so cool to get a wave 2. Now, let's get into this fun one here, because it really is just like a generic figure, but the one that I've got here is the popcorn bucket. I review a lot of movies on this channel, so it's fun when they come up with stuff like this, because of course, I enjoy going to movies. And actually, funny enough, now that I'm looking on the back here, there is also like one of those movie soda cups that released as well. They don't have the pop on the back, but that is kind of what it looks like. I'll just put a photo on the screen. There we go. That's what he looks like. And anyways, I don't have that one in the collection yet, or at least if I do, I don't remember picking it up. No, I don't think I do. It came out way later than the popcorn. No, I don't have it. I don't think. Anyways, though, the popcorn bucket. It's just like a fun one. It's got that classic popcorn bucket actually on the figure. I also like that for some reason they gave him sandals. I don't know, it's just such a random one. And for the longest time, people thought that this wasn't going to be releasing. It took, I think, over a year after they had announced it for them to finally show up on shelves. Maybe there was something wrong with them. I don't exactly know. But whatever it is, I am glad that I've got it in the collection now. Oh, yeah. This one is amazing. We've got to do it next. It is the Oreo Funko Pop, and very similar to the Jolly Ranchers one, they did it so it's the entire packaging holding the product. I think that is a really great way to do it. And if you're wondering, this one was actually exclusive to It's Sugar, which is really cool because that is a candy store if you've never heard of it before, and they get a lot of really great like food figures. I know they've had like Sour Patch Kids, Nerds, and a bunch of others. There was even a golden Sour Patch Kid for a while. It went to all of the different stores and there was only 1,000 of them in the world, so I'm pretty sure like what, they probably would have got like maybe 5 each per store. It wasn't many. And now with the Oreo one out of the box, I just love this thing because it's got like an exact replica of an Oreo in its hand. You get the cream down the middle of it and the glass of milk. It really is a nice figure, and I don't know, there's something about the foodies that I enjoy a lot. Like, it really is just like the snacks that we see every day turn into a vinyl figure, but I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Also, keeping it on the topic of Oreos, another figure that I would love for this set is maybe some other flavored ones, or Post Malone holding an Oreo. That is super random. I know. But they did just come out with a Post Malone Oreo, so it could be kind of a neat collaboration. Him with that kind of like cinnamon swirl one. Or actually, you know what? Maybe they should just make an Oreo Funko Pop first. Like the entire Oreo with a face, and maybe he's holding like a half-bit Oreo. That could be good too. Oh yeah, this next one, I was actually so excited when they announced it, because this here is the Camp Fun Day S'mores Boy. This was a perfect time to release this one, because if you guys don't know, every year at San Diego Comic-Con, Funko holds a party called Fun Days. At those parties, they give out figures, and every single one of them is themed, and so for the year, which was Camp Fun Days, I believe it was in 2023? Yes, it was. They gave out this one here, because of course, there was Bigfoot and camping, and everybody wore camping outfits. I attended, and if you guys want to check out that video of the entire entire day, you totally can. It's up on the channel. And anyways, I want to show this one off because I feel like s'mores is a perfect food figure. And like, look at this guy. He is actually out in the wilderness like a scout. I love that he has the official Proto Scout handbook, like you're on the hunt for rare figures. All of the buttons on his shirt too are actual like different stickers you could get for figures. He's got the net as well as, you know, that little hat on top. It really is perfect. Kind of reminds me of like a baby version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, even though they did have mini puffs. This is kind of what it reminds me of as well. It's similar. Also, now I don't know if this is for sure 100%, but I do like how they made the chocolate almost look like hair, and I think that that's really neat. I don't know if I ever noticed that before, but either way, it's just too cute. I love this guy. Next up, we've got another Funko original character, and this one that I've got is Oodles, that released years and years ago. It's, of course, just ramen. It actually falls into their Fantastic Plastic line, where it's, you know, different designers from Funko actually coming up with these original characters. And I think that's why I like Oodles so much, because it's just like, you know, kind of a random character that they released one day on their website. It's just so great. Oh, I didn't even notice on the backside here, like, this is a reason why you'd want to take your figures out of the box. If you look, it says Tasty, and then on the top, it actually says Ramen Cup, and you totally wouldn't have been able to see that unless you removed it from that cardboard shell. Anyways, though, this is a really great one, and this isn't the only Oodles that I have in the collection. Let me grab the other one that I also found. Check this out here. It is the spicy version. Now that I took the regular Oodles out of the box, I definitely have to check on this one to see if it says Tasty and maybe also says, oh, this is interesting. So on the back side here, it says hot, and then on the top, it says Ramen Cup, but it's a bit, you know, fiery. That is so cool. It says Spicy Ramen Cup. This is great. And there is actually a third one, which is called Roodles, where it's chicken ramen. To be completely honest with you guys, I have it in the collection somewhere. I just couldn't find it because this is where I put all of my Fantastic Plastic characters, in this section here, and there are holes when you move them. Like, let me see if I can find one here. Where do we go? Yeah, like, look, right behind that, there isn't a character there when there should be, so I probably put him somewhere. I can't find him, though. Either way, it is a really fun figure, and I love that they gave him a beak for that, too. Alrighty, now I've got some brand new figures that I've never shown off on the channel before. They actually just came in a few days ago, and so I think I'll show you the original one first, then we'll get into the brand new stuff. And this one here is, of course, the Hershey's Kiss. It's really great, and I love the way they did them, especially because, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but if you've ever been to a Hershey's store out front, or at least the one in Niagara Falls, the closest one to me, they actually have a Hershey's Kiss mascot that looks very similar to this here with the arms and legs. It's a really fun thing that Funko created, and I want to go down to the store one day, and maybe we'll do like a video where we check out all of the different Hershey's products that they have as Pops. It could be fun. If you guys want to see it, let me know. And anyways, now let's get into the new stuff, which is actually perfect because Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and well, check it out, everybody. We have the strawberry chocolate dipped Hershey's Kiss, as well as, look at this one here, the Hershey's Strawberry Cream Heart. I've definitely never had either of these, and I want to open them up to see what's going on here, because I feel like I've seen like the larger chocolate things like the hearts before, but I don't, like I said, I don't think I've ever had them. Oh, interesting. So it's got like the little cutout hearts on the front, but then when you flip it around, it actually has more of the wrapping with that Hershey's logo. Some pretty nice detail if you ask me. And then let's check out this Hershey's Kiss. I just realized he's holding a little chocolate dipped strawberry. Oh, that is just great. And then on the little piece of paper that comes out of the top, it has the word strawberry on it. Is that also, oh, I thought the word strawberry was trademarked. I'm like, how did they get that one? It's not. And anyways, that is such a fun figure. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'm a big fan of these guys. And again, like I said, if you want to see me go to the Hershey store and check out all of these, I totally can. Maybe I'll grab a couple friends and go. It could be a lot of fun. But anyways, everybody, that is pretty much gonna do it for today. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video where we checked out a bunch of Funko foods. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it really does help out on the channel. And anyways, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow.